Hello guys, Nexas here, and welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, guys, we are here with a Tuesday reset, meaning that we got some brand new goodies to go over. And what we're looking at today is going to be the return, first off, of GMs, so you can do your grandmaster nightfalls again, meaning a lot of ascendant shards and stuff. But this week also, it is going to have the juicy reprised role of the old palindrome itself. Now this has come back, of course, as an arc weapon now. When it originally came back, it was void. It is now arc, and you can now get the adept version itself. And honestly, it's a beautiful looking weapon. Palindrome, I will say, is probably one of, if not the best hand cannons Bungie has ever made. But it is super interesting that it's now arc, which is actually going to go really well this season, obviously, because arc is just absolutely cracked out its mind this season. It's so good. So the hand cannon is going to be really dope in that sense, and you will see on the screen all the other sorts of rolls you can get. So you can get some juicy ones, and it is one of probably the rarest weapons that it actually has the Master of Arms. Who would have thought that there were new weapons like this would get Master of Arms on it? You'll also see, because it is arc, it will have that rolling storm. For PvP, a lot of people are going to probably go for closing time opening shot because they want that like 1v1 sort of meta weapon. But there is actually a bit of a juicy roll with the explosive payload opening shot to get people to start flinching and everything. I will say PvP, this is going to be an absolute freaking masterclass of a weapon. Elemental capacitor for people who like to run arc and PvP as well for that extra handling. This is a juiced up weapon already just based off the rolls. And PvE, as I said, it's got that rolling storm and everything. This is going to be absolutely cracked. The roll I do have, I've done 3 nightfalls and I've gotten 3 of them, of course. It isn't double loot this week, so maybe people might wait for that. Who knows? It depends when the GM rotations are. But rolls wise, what I do have for PvP is going to be, of course, to the pain or the elemental capacitor, and of course the juicy new Master of Arms. I want to try the Master of Arms out. I know opening shot, everyone is going to say, oh, that's your god roll opening shot. Master of Arms could be really dope. 15% increase just for a freaking kill with the weapon. Oh, or even get a shotgun kill, whip this out, and all of a sudden you get 50% more damage. Ooh, it could be dope. I will say, yeah, if you get a god roll, this is going to be absolute juice. But do not take my word for it, boys. We got to go in with it. It's the adept as well, so we got to showcase how juicy it can be. So without further ado, let's go to PvP with the palindrome adept. Alrighty, so we are of course going to be on freaking Radiant Cliffs with the little palindrome that could. And this is how beautiful this weapon is going to be. I mean, oh baby, bring back the palindrome. It's so nice. I mean, I don't really need to introduce this. I'm going to assume a lot of you guys already kind of know about this weapon. It's been a freaking absolute goat for so goddamn freaking long, and now has come back. Oh my god, I'm asked. I'm on his 1 HP. Please kill him. But man, this weapon is really, really dope. I'm telling you, if you get the good rolls, you're gonna just absolutely slay. And Trials is gonna be back up this weekend. I can already tell you, this is gonna be one of those weapons everyone's going to be freaking using, because it's just a hand cannon that just feels so nice. It just has like one of the stickiest sort of freaking handling feelings to it in the world. Oh my god, buddy. Okay. And of course, this does have, oh my god, of course, that transit, but this does have the Master of Arms now, so it basically gives this like a weird ass sort of rampage, which is gonna be so freaking nice. As I said, gotta get your kills going with this, and you're gonna absolutely slay out hitting those dome skis from across the map. We got a freaking Master of Arms going, so we can get the 92s going. I mean, that damage is pretty nasty. Just for a singular kill, you start hitting 92s. Oh man, this is just, it's so nice. The 100s got a resil. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just spawned Bungo. I just freaking spawned, but it don't freaking matter. Man, it's got deleted. Oh, the hand cannon, the palindrome. It just feels so nice. I mean, you could still use your old one technically, but I'm telling you, the rolls that this has now is just, it's so juiced. The difference between this and the old palindrome is insane when it comes to the R rolls. Especially because you will be able to, of course, enhance this and everything as well. My man doesn't know where to go. But especially because you will be able to enhance this and everything, of course, with the new sort of way they did all the weapons and stuff. You can put those adept mods on it too. This is just, it has everything to be like legit one of the best hand cannons in the game right now. I'm telling you, this is just, it's cracked. It's absolutely freaking nuts, and all the sweats are going to be using this. This is legit the sweatiest hand cannon in the game right now, I'd say. Now we're gonna be in my church over here. Oh my god, give it a kill. Oh no! Every time I get this Master of Arms ready to go and just rail the next guy, someone just sums in and just freaking ends me. But I will say as well, this isn't even like I'd say the, of course, god roll, buddy died for me, but this isn't exactly the god roll either. A lot of people will be telling me opening shots and everything too will be the god roll closing times. Obviously, those sorts of rolls are going to be insane. But I still do kind of like this roll. Buddy's 1 HP, thank you. But I do really like this roll. As I said, the Master of Arms is honestly going to be such an underrated gem, especially in like trials where you want to get like the multi-kills kind of go. You don't have time to reload. The Master of Arms is going to be so freaking juicy for it. I know. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, still got him. Oh, man. Okay, I need to get a kill streak kind of going, though. Oh, my God, he's going to get suspended. Come on, buddy, go for it. My man really wanted that kill. I feel so bad. I shouldn't let it just have it because he suspended my teammate, but he really wanted it. But one of the other things you can do, of course, with this is that you can, of course... Oh, I just ran into a smoke nade. You can get a kill with other weapons too. It's not just about getting kills with the palindrome to get Master of Arms proc. That's the beauty of that perk. I can get a kill with my shotgun and then all of a sudden I've got an amped up palindrome, which is honestly just kind of freaking crazy. I mean, like, look how good this is. Oh my god, it's filthy. Oh my god, if I get aim there at the end, man, the palindrome is just disgustingly good. I don't know what it is. I honestly don't even know if the stats on the back end of this weapon are even that good. Like, they could be absolute ass, but the thing is, a palindrome... Oh, what the... Such a weird encounter. He just sniped me and just ran away. But the thing with this sort of palindrome is that it feels that nice that it doesn't matter what the stats are. It's just gonna do freaking work for you, I'm telling you. This is just so nice unless he's zooming around the place at Mach 20. Yo, buddy. No. Oh my god, there's so many people over here. Okay, we got our one, boys. We got Master of Arms proc, and we go again. And I think one of the greatest things of Master of Arms proc as well is that it actually lasts quite a long time too. You get 7 seconds of it, which honestly for a damage buff is kind of insane. Like, it's a good amount compared to like Rampage, which Rampage doesn't give you that much time. The Master of Arms, as I said, is just going to be such a freaking dope ass perk. Oh my god, no, screw it. Oh, heal me, Poppy. Thank you. We'll get that Dome's key. And this guy's actually challenging it well. So is this guy. Man, the Master of Arms of the well. They don't know what the fuck, what's hitting them. Man, I'm just double tapping people with it. Oh, the well lock. But yeah, as I said, it is just, it's such a nice ass hand cannon, I'm telling you. This is just going to be one of those where it's, I already tell you, it's Insta-meta. It's one of these that is just guaranteed to be part of the meta anytime, like when the trials comes around. I whiffed. Oh, heal me, puppy. Thank you. Man's trying to frickin' suspend. Buddy, take me out to dinner first before you go for that crap. Guarantees for the win. But yeah, the weapon is just absolutely freaking nasty. And buddy, give me that kill. And there's the Master of Arms proc. I finally got the kill on someone else to get a proc. That's what I'm saying. Like, the 15% just for a shotgun kill is just gonna be freaking insane when it comes to trials. Obviously in clutch situations and whatnot, just being able to get, oh my god, the sniper at the back of the freaking map. But to be able to get a shotgun shot off, get a kill, and then whip out and have 15% more damage in your gun, it's just, honestly, it's just crazy. It's just a nasty ass perk. So I'm definitely telling you right now, I know Master of Arms isn't probably on everyone's list and whatnot, but I definitely will say that this hand cannon is gonna feel so juicy in the right hands. This is legit. It's just a sweat hand cannon. It's just straight up gonna be the sweat hand cannon. Alrighty, time for the PvE side of things, of course, with the little palindrome that could. And as I said, because this is Arc this season, it's gonna be absolutely freaking dope. Obviously, oh my god, I'm gonna die instantly. Obviously, in a Warlock build, they'll do some work, of course, with my Ionic Sentry and everything, and I also do have Geomags on, but you put this in any of the builds, freaking builds, and it do work. Now, this particular role too is going to be really PvE intensive in terms of I've got explosive payload on, and I also have freaking Rolling Storm, which I think this is the god roll PvE, honestly. I don't think there's much others you can really go for. Maybe Outlaws and whatnot if you want to reload fast, but this legit has like the best sort of eye clear potential, and obviously just arc like synergy. As I said, that Rolling Storm perk is just, it's so good for ball charge and obviously Ionic Sentries. You could stick this on an Arc Titan too. Arc Titans are just absolutely freaking cracked out their mind right now, so I kind of understand why people would definitely go for them. But for kind of casual content like this, where it's like the onslaught and whatnot, the hand cannon is going to be feeling really, really juicy, and it's just, it's so solid. I have no freaking qualms though. This is legit. It's a PvP weapon, 100%. Bungie and Palindrome, it's always been somewhat PvP, but it is nice that it actually does have some good PvE rolls. So if you're doing the GMs and you're getting some rolls, there is a chance you get a really, really sweet PvE roll. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. There's big ass demos on the freaking bomb. Boys, the ADU is gonna get blown the hell up. But yeah, that's where it comes in clutch with the old Rolling Storm, because I'll get like freaking Ionic Traces kind of going. I get the ball charts kind of going real quick. I have this little thing going too, the Ionic Sentry. It's a real thing. I said overall, it's a really nice freaking hand cannon for the PvE if you get a good roll. Get these guys with chat shows. Die for me, thank you very much. I said, one of the greatest things about it is that it feels so freaking nice, and this really explosive payload kind of come in a little bit clutch, obviously. No Dragonfly, which is a bit odd. I would have loved that sort of perk. Master of Arms is obviously going to do work as well. We want the extra damage, but there's no Dragonfly or anything, which was on the original and whatnot. So it is a bit weird that's not there, but I still will say that, yeah, the Palindrome is just, it feels so juicy. As I said though, in PvE, I understand this isn't going to be like the best hand cannon. There is even better arc ones you can kind of go in with. Like you've got the Yesterday's Question, which is the Trials one. That has vault shot and everything, and it's a double bursting sort of hand cannon, so it has that damage and everything like that, and obviously lucky pants as well. There is other arcane cannons. I'm not sitting here saying it's the best of them all, but if you're going to be farming it for your PvP roles, as I said, just keep maybe 1 or 2 of these with the Rolling Storm and whatnot, because it is really interesting, Rolling Storm, as a perk for like some arc build synergies. And the thing you got to remember is that next season, or when the artifact kind of changes, arc might not be as easy to get the bolt charge going. Obviously right now it's like legit dumb. You get it going from so many different sources, but it might not be as easy in the following season. So having a weapon that can actually just generate it for freaking free, well, off kills, is really, really dope. As I said, in a good arc build, it's going to do absolute freaking work. But I do understand that there is other freaking, or probably just better arcane cannons in the game right now that can just, in PvE anyways. But as I said, PvP is where it's at. This is all it's about PvP, boys. We can talk about PvE all we want, but this is just a PvP freaking. Oh, but it does me. But this is legit just a PvP weapon. 100% you should be looking at this PvP because, oh, it feels so juicy. And well, that is it for me. And of course, the Palindrome Adept itself. This was the particular role I was using for the LPVE arena. You could stick on any of these for PvE as well. I just like the actual little bolt damage. But explosive payload, of course, Rolling Storm was what I was using. It's really, really juicy with this in PvE. As I said, PvE, there's a lot of competition when it comes to arcane cannons. I'm not saying it's going to be the best in the world. Even with like other roles you can kind of get. But what I will give this is that PvP, it's an absolute freaking gem again. This is one of the juiciest hand cannons. Definitely one of the most desirable. If you're a PvP player, you're going to want this, especially because I will say in the energy slot, there's not exactly tons of really nice hand cannons. Obviously Igneous, but that's a 120. So people who like their 140s, I know Exalted Truth has come out. A lot of people don't really like that hand cannon though. A lot of people don't like the Suros model. And honestly, for me, there's not many in that energy slot compared to obviously in the kinetic where you got things like Rose, freaking Ice Lunas, you got Ostringers and all that sort of jazz. The middle energy slot never really has the god tier freaking hand cannons, but now it freaking does. I'm telling you, this is the juiciest hand cannon right now. With the Rose you can get in this, that Master of Arms is actually really, really dope for just basically 1 kill and you have 7 seconds, 15% extra damage. So juicy. You've got other rolls as well, Lone Wolf opening shot and everything. It's just, there's some banger rolls for this. I'm telling you right now, when Charles comes around tomorrow or Friday, it's got to be freaking nutty how good it is. And I understand that people would definitely be saying, yeah, but I got my Exalt Truth and Exalt mods. Exalt Truth is really, really dope, but there's something about Palindrome. It just feels juicy. As I said, even if these stats were ass, I mean, the stats are actually decent, but there's something about Palindrome where it just feels good. It doesn't matter what the stats are, guys. It just feels so good. And that's why Palindrome's the GOAT. As I said, this is going to be the Nightfall reward this week, so you can get your normal one from doing the normal Nightfall, or guarantee yourself some adept rolls from doing the GM. GM's easy enough if you have an Arc Titan, just limit an Arc and Arc Titan, and it's just free. But overall, I will say that the Palindrome, it's worth grinding for because it's absolutely freaking nuts. But regardless, if you like the video, show us a like, and really some more content, subscribe, fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you in the next collective in the next one.